Top 7 Best Wi-Fi Routers in 2022. Number 1. Asus RTX86U. The Asus RTX86U is a Wi-Fi 6 powerhouse that delivers great speeds and killer gaming features, as well as awesome customization options. With high-end performance and lifetime protection against intrusions and malware, it's also a great option for securing your entire home network, providing long-term protection without a subscription fee, and carrying a 2-year warranty. But the real draw of the Asus RTX86U is the performance, which approaches the magical 1 Gbps mark to provide speedy and effortless connectivity for all of your devices. It even gets a nod as the runner-up for Best Wi-Fi Router in the most recent Tom's Guide Awards. If you want the best Wi-Fi 6 router for the whole household, the Asus RTX86U is it. Number 2. Netgear Nighthawk Z RA80. And with excellent performance through walls and floors, the Nighthawk Z will work just as well in the real world as in the lab. It may be expensive, most Wi-Fi 6 routers are, but the RA80 offers easy setup and lets you configure the router exactly the way you want it. It's also got a 90-foot range, but delivers better performance at distances of 50 feet, making it better suited to medium-sized homes. By almost any measure, the Netgear Nighthawk Z RA80 is the Wi-Fi 6 router to get if you don't want to compromise on speed and safety. Number 3. Nest Wi-Fi. There are several mesh Wi-Fi solutions on the market, and while they'll all cover your home and wireless signal, our favorite has to be the Nest Wi-Fi. Made by Google, the Nest Wi-Fi is small enough to hide out of sight and stylish enough that you won't need to. But the real draw for the compact mesh units is more than just excellent performance. The speedy Nest Wi-Fi also delivers one of the easiest setup processes we've ever used, making it a snap to set up extensions around the house. Plus, it'll work with any older Google Wi-Fi units you might own. But the addition of Google Assistant really puts it over the top, providing an elegant way to add voice control throughout your home, and easy integration with a huge number of the best smart home devices and all of the best Google Home compatible devices. Number 4. Asus ROG Rapture GTX 1000. The first gaming router we've tested that features Wi-Fi 6, the Asus ROG Rapture GTX 1000 is a gamer's delight, with speed that improves over longer range, low latency, and all the features that gamers expect. Add it all up and most other gaming routers are now second best. The GTX 1000 is large, with a gargantuan base, 8 swiveling antennas, and massive 10.8 Gbps maximum throughput. Built-in customization and gaming-oriented optimizations provide plenty of control, and you can even pair it with other Asus routers for mesh networking to cover a larger home. At $450, it is expensive, but this is the best wireless router for gamers wanting an edge online. Number 5. Netgear Orbi Wi-Fi 6E RBKA963. Netgear's Orbi Wi-Fi 6E, model number RBKA963, is the fastest mesh router system on the planet and also the most expensive. But if you have money to burn, a gigabit broadband connection from your ISP in an enormous house, then this is probably the mesh system for you. The Orbi Wi-Fi 6E can cover up to 9,000 square feet. Add a third satellite and you can go to 12,000 square feet. At a distance of 15 feet, the router's 6 GHz channel delivered throughput of more than a gigabit per second, the first mesh router to do so in our tests. Number 6. TP-Link Archer C2300. The TP-Link Archer C2300 has a deceptively mild-mannered design, but don't be fooled, it's one of the most powerful wireless routers you can buy, and offers the best range of any single router on this list. It's the reigning performance champ, pumping out nearly a gigabit per second of data in our standard performance tests, and blasting through walls and ceilings with ease. Not only is the Archer C2300 the fastest router we've seen, but it's also small, unobtrusive, and full of high-end features. The Archer C2300 comes with built-in optimization tools, like antivirus, COS, and parental controls that are normally found on more expensive competitors. The TP-Link Archer C2300 is simply the best affordable Wi-Fi router you can buy today. Number 7. TP-Link Archer X6000. Wi-Fi 6 routers aren't cheap, but value is the name of the game for the TP-Link Archer X6000 router, our favorite budget-friendly Wi-Fi 6 router. It may lag on performance and range, but it offers Wi-Fi 6 speeds for $100 less than competing Wi-Fi 6 models. Think of the Archer X6000 as the affordable router for the first generation of Wi-Fi 6 devices. With 8 wired networking ports and the ability to pair 2 together to create a 2 Gbps stream of data, TP-Link's Archer X6000 router leads the way for Wi-Fi 6 routers that are just as good with wired devices as they are at Wi-Fi. By adding in router-based security, the Archer X6000 stands alone as one of the best routers you can get, at a price that's hard to beat.